This is the Spud Goodman Show.
John, you've had a very successful career in television and now in music. In fact, you've sold buttloads of records, millions.
Buttloads.
But I gotta ask you the question that concerns the world. Are you now, or have you ever been, an alien from a distant galaxy?
Well, I have been protested by people who believe it, of the National Anti-Tesh Action Society, NATAS for short. And so there's definitely somebody out there who believes that I'm an alien and have brought this music to the world to try and brainwash them.
True or false? There's been like a convention of, how should I want to say this, people that have not exactly been fans, and you've dropped in on one of their conventions.
True.
Is that accurate? It's true.
True.
That is for the record, all right.
By the way, as an interviewer, that's a great way to get a long answer.
It is.
Ask one of those true or false questions.
A little fill time there, yeah, I like that. No, now that we got that out of the way, though, I do feel more comfortable. I got to tell you that right up front. Because it's his word against millions of fellow humans, I still think it's a good idea not to turn my back on this guy. Stay focused and don't let him see the fear. Now on tour, do you have to deal with the same thing like rock bands have to? I gotta believe that it's a lot cheaper because I don't think you trash a whole lot of hotel rooms. But I mean, do you have to like deal with the groupies and all the rest of the stuff?
Oh, sure, yeah. It's just that the difference is that we don't get as much underwear on stage as somebody like Tom Jones. You know.
Off the record, do you have brown M&Ms in your dressing room?
Off the record, off the air, right? Yes, we do.
A man of the people. Hey, do you think like everybody in Hollywood, if they hang around long enough, eventually gets their 15 minutes? What do you think?
Absolutely. Yeah. Sometimes they have to hold up a bank, but everybody does get their 15 minutes.
Hey, even I'll be straight up with you, even I had a couple, well, not a full minute on ET a few years ago.
Did you really? Were you like in the babackground of something?
I don't want to devalue the program to the degree, you know, but no, I was actually, they did a little piece on funky cable shows, and I was up there, you know. But let's another topic, another day.
Cool.
Yeah, well, you know, Mary, I sensed this tone in her voice when she introed the piece that she wasn't a fan, but anyway, that's another topic. Hey, do you find most musicians in...
Do you really think Mary would even know that you exist?
Well, in my dreams. Do you find most musicians and actors are down-to-earth, low-key people?
No, not at all.
Me neither.
No.
All right, super. Not even Yanni, huh?
No, Yanni's actually a friend of mine. I think Yanni's cool, yeah.
See, a competitor and a friend. Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't think he's a competitor.
You've never had... Okay, well, some people in the press say that you guys are going head-to-head.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, well, you know, like the Stones and the Beatles kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so we can never look forward to like a battle of the bands. I mean, you guys are like buddies then.
We are friends, yeah.
All right, so forget about that one then.
Yeah.
Who are your biggest musical influences? Got to ask that.
I'd probably say like Tull, Jethro Tull, and Yes, and Emerson, Lake and Palmer, bands like that.
You're kind of the swinging. That was kind of ahead of its time.
What the hell is this?
Swinging the flute, Jethro.
Oh, I was thinking more like he stands on one leg.
You know, if this guy was a real live alien, he would clearly at the least have done permanent damage to my chromosomes by now. I think he's misunderstood. History may be kinder to John Tesh once he's gone. I mean, even Richard Nixon is seen as having an upside now. Hey, do you see America's insatiable need for info on celebrities as sick or vital as food and water? What do you think?
Wow.
That's it's down here.
Did you spell insatiable right?
I did.
I think it's a little sick. You know, I think that. I mean, I have the same. I have the same urge to know what celebrities are doing and all that. I think what we're really good at in America is building them up and then just chopping them right off at the knees.
And is that a blast or what?
It's one of my favorite things to do. That's what I miss the most about ET. It's being able to ruin people's lives.
There you go. All right, but you know, hey, maybe you can like pop off from the stage or something.
Yeah.
You could do that. All right. Hey, but now you've had the opportunity to see the man behind the curtain at this point in your life. You've been around for quite a while. Does Hollywood hold any magic for you at all at this point? What do you think?
Yeah, I'm still one of those guys that loves to go to films, you know, and I like the whole behind-the-scenes thing. I think that for anybody in America, if I can answer this seriously,
Sure, give it a...
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
To think that that stars are any different than anybody else is pretty silly.
Did you know that Jane Seymour is not actually a doctor?
I did not know that.
Read it in Entertainment Weekly.
I did not know that.
See, I mean, there's all sorts of stuff. I mean, the wall is broken down for me permanently, so I don't know. Anyway.
Did you know that Dr. Ruth is a doctor?
I did know that. Yeah. I've written her a little note. That's a long story. Anyway, I got to ask you this. This is something that I really need. I have a need to know. My viewers have a need to know. Your most memorable moment as John Tesh, who is, in fact, we have now verified, is not an alien. What has been your most memorable moment as John Tesh? What do you think?
I don't know what would you think it would be?
It's not this moment, and so many, so let's dig something out.
That leaves a couple other things open. I tell you, the most fun I've had musically was doing Red Rocks, this live at Red Rocks thing.
Do you own PBS? What is the scoop with that? I mean, is there payola going on? You're on every week, every Friday or Saturday.
It's a good match. We like playing for them, and they raise a lot of money using the.
I've heard they've made buttloads of money on you. Is that accurate?
They have, and they've done a great job exposing the music. I'd say doing the Olympics was a pretty cool thing. I did it in Barcelona and Atlanta. Not many people liked what I did in Atlanta, though.
Why did they really jumped on you, didn't they?
Well, it was mostly talk show people and
people like me.
People like you. Yeah.
I didn't even have an opportunity. I guess I missed the Olympics.
I have a new title. I'm the most maligned of all media.
And that's why I have to be honest with you. I've been waiting years to get to you, and let me tell you, I gotta admit. I mean, this is the big O for me, and I want to state that. We have a camera. Can I have a sincerity shot? This is it, and I don't care if people think I'm kissing butt at home. This is it for me.
Will the nefarious John Tesh suck out Spud's brain? The thrill-packed climax when we return.